Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on the N64. Cascoffy here. Okay, so in the last episode we have gone through the Stone Tower Temple. The boss door is right here. But first things first, we're missing a few stray fairies. So what I'm going to do now is... Ow! Oh god! I did not know they did that. Oh, Heart Paradise. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to collect the last few stray fairies that I've missed out. Alright, so... First of all, I'm going to teleport to the beginning of the dungeon. So, I don't know if I've discussed this in previous episodes, my memory's not that great, but if you play the Son of Soarin', it takes you to the entrance. So that's what I'm just going to do here. Yeah. Okay, so, I'm at the entrance, now we're just going to go ahead and leave. So what I need to do is, we're going to flip the dungeon back from the outside. I'm probably going to have to get a little further back. There it is. Can I hit that? There, yeah, I can. Flip the dungeon over. Fall to my demise again. Oh, and I've got to play this stupid song a few times. Oh. Okay, right. Heading back towards the dungeon. Oh. Man, playing that song is so annoying. I love the tune, as I've already said, but it does get quite repetitive. Anyway, enough complaining. First things first, there's a chest on the bottom floor here that we made appear. Let's just go ahead and grab that. This is my 11th one. Is there 5 fairies I'm missing out on? Oh god, please don't hit me, Mr. Dragonfly. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, he vanished. You know, just ignore him. Just speed run through here. Okay, right. So the second one the second chest should be around here. There we go. Voila. Let's grab that. There is a chest in this corridor here, but I really hope it's not a stray fairy because I've completely forgotten how to get that one. I'll figure it out. Now then, there's a chest here that I missed way back. Yep, there you go, got it. Need the light arrows sorted. Alright, yeah, so this room here, I missed a chest before because I couldn't get it, but now we're back for it. Back for glory. Right, there we go, let's grab it. Ow! 13th one, 13th one. I'm pretty sure I have missed this chest. I'm pretty sure the chest here, I'm pretty sure the chest in this room is actually a stray fairy. I've got to remember how to reenact that. Oh, it's kind of doing... I don't remember. Okay, and in this room here, there's a chest that I spawned in the last at the end of the last episode. And voila! Okay, that last stray fairy is in that chest I missed out on. I'm just going to quickly figure out how to get that. Alright guys, I'm back. Right. Yeah, I knew I was missing something in this room. So what I've had to do is flip the dungeon. Underneath here, there's a freaking frozen switch that I completely ignored. Probably because I was flying around as Deco Link, being all la-di-da like. Now, I just have to get up there. There you go. Wasn't too hard. I knew I missed something. Alright, so let's first go to Deco Link now. And, nope. For some reason I've just reselected Deco Link. So let's see if I jump into this one. Oh, come on, move faster, mate. Move faster. Got an episode to record. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm about the middle, I'd say. Ugh. Ugh. Let's jump down. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's get in there. Yeah! I'm sure there's a lot easier ways to do it, but that's just my way. Finally! Got them all. Got them all. Sweet. Okay, now all that's left to do in this dungeon is fight the boss. Okay, I'm back. My word, what a haphazard start to the episode this was. Right, anyway, boss time, finally. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. That was really, really unplanned. And right, so all we got in this room here, if you notice, this is the Garrow's master room. So anyway, all we got to do is jump into this little pit here. Surely it'll be safe. That's the smartest thing to do, right? And now we're just in a complete desert area. It doesn't make much sense, but this is Majora's Mask, so I guess it's not supposed to make sense. Okay, right, so here's our boss. Or bosses, should I say. Giant masked insect. Twinmold. Right, so meet Twinmold, the boss of this game. The boss of this game, the boss of this dungeon. And as you can tell, they're just giant sand snakes. Right, first things first. Remember that giant's mask? As you notice, these fins are absolutely massive. So how to beat these guys is fairly simple. Chuck on your giant's mask. This fin consumes magic for every second you use it, so it's a good thing I've got my Chateau Romane. And now it's just literally kicking the... Well, this is not me kicking the... I was going to say kicking the crud out of them. But what you got to do is you got to hit their towels or their faces, I think. I don't know if their faces work. It's been ages. So let's go for their towels. Ugh. There we go. So yeah, attacking its tower is the weak point. As you may notice, I'm a bit skeptical on my memory of this boss. The reason being, the 3DS version of this game... what's that catchphrase that's saying this series now, isn't it? The 3DS version of this game, the version of Twinmold, is completely different. They've overhauled this boss massively in the 3DS version. And for good reason, because really, this boss is just a typical... I don't really like this boss very much, to be honest. He's the most disappointing thing. Like, it's the final boss before the final. Like, the final dungeon boss. And all it is a giant snake that you hit in the town. The giant's mask makes it quite a cool element, I guess, but really they could have made, you know, they could have made these snakes a bit closer to Link's size and it would have made no difference for the boss fight. However, in the 3DS version, when you're fighting this guy, literally all you have to do is, Link doesn't even use a sword in giant form, he fights him like a bloody wrestler. He does hand-to-hand combat and it's so cool, it's really, really cool. And yeah, no, this is just not that fun of a boss fight, really. So I'm glad they overhauled it for the 3DS version. Anyway, it's one down. And as well, there's just not much strategy in this fight. I'm literally just hitting B, approaching its tail, hitting B, and then, you know, there you go. It's not like Ottawa, where at least you got your fight, you know, you got a little sword fight, you got to keep your shield up every now and then, or Goth and Gaiorg, which required, you know, whatchamacallit, strategy. That's the word I'm after. Like, I can't multitask at the moment. Let's just wait for its tower to show. I really don't care if it hits me. Oh, you can hit his head. Okay, sweet. There we go. And he's down! Easiest boss by far. So easy. Come on, Red Twinmold. Honestly, if you played a 3DS version of this game, or if you haven't played it already anyway, this boss is so much harder and so much more satisfying to defeat. Especially if you're like me and you had to fight him on the final night, which is what I actually did do for this fight. Let's destroy these towers. I want to destroy them. I want to feel like a... As well, the Giant's Mask, this is the only place you can use this mask, so I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to make the most of it. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done. Enough time wasting. Shrinking time. Alright, first things first, let's grab the heart container here. The last full heart container I'm collecting in this game. Alright. And the final boss remains. You've seized Twinmold's remains. You've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept in prison with the body of the evil Twinmold. Fun fact, before I started recording this episode, I was looking back on my old ones and realised, with the exception of the first boss, I fought every boss so far on an episode that ends with the number 7, with the exception of Ottawa. With Got, it was episode 17, Gaiorg, episode 27, and now this one, 37. Completely unplanned as well, but hey, got a theme going on, that's cool. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Cool. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. They'll call you from atop the clock tower to do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive you. Oh man, this is slow. Come on. Come on, I know this is for dramatic tension, but... Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? At this point, Tattle doesn't even consider the Skull Kid a friend. Right, there we go. I'm just gonna let this cutscene play. Anyway, I haven't got much else planned for this episode. There's not really much else I can do for this ep. Oh, all we can show you now is maybe the ending of this start arc, the Icona arc. I have to say, I've enjoyed doing these last few episodes. You know, I love doing the well episode especially. I really do like doing Icona Canyon. It may not have much of a story of characters, but honestly, it's just so thrilling, especially the castle when fighting the kin. But anyway, before we finish this episode, let's go exchange our stray fairies. So I believe it's in here we've got to go. There we go. Last fairy oh my god, this is the last of everything. This series is coming to an end. Last set of stray fairies we need to collect, guys. Seriously, not long, not many episodes left. I mean, that's maybe yay for some of the people that don't want me to do Majora's Mask and when we do other series. But, oh, this is still kicking in for me. Oh, compassionate young one, I am the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy sword. She's the fairy of kindness. She gives me a sword to kill people with. The black rose is etched into it. The great fairy sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me when you're overcome by weariness. There we go. Great fairy sword. Let's have a look at it. So this is the Great Fairy Sword. It is an absolutely huge sword. It is the most powerful sword in the game, as the text dialogue showed, and it really does show. Like, if you go and kill a few bosses with this, you will annihilate them. No. The only problem is, unlike a normal sword, it's not the B button to activate it. You've got to use it with the C buttons. So, like if I was using a bow and arrow, I'd have to use the same buttons for the sword. It's absolutely mental though. Like, the spin attack is huge. It's just really, really powerful. The only catch is, though, it's a double-handed sword, which means you can't shield like this. Even though my shield just absolutely fouled me there. But what the shield does in this one is, in cases, Link actually shields from the back. That's it. Let's see, does that work? Nope, it doesn't even work. Oh, they even use the sword. Oh. Anyway, right. Anyway, this is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, I'll let you guys know now, we're going to collect the final mask. The final mask before going and completing this game once and for all. So hope you look forward to it. Anyway. Ciao guys, thanks for watching.